Did you see this video game, the Richmond video game?
I did.
I played it. Did you play it?
No, I didn't play it.
Oh, come on, dude. I mean, okay. It's cool. I think it's still in its infancy. So when I say playing it, there's not all that much you can do, but it's cool. It definitely reminds me of Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I read the article and it showed how this guy's influence was Pokemon, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it took him like 4 or 5 years to develop this. Retro video game lets you explore Richmond in all its 32-bit beauty. And it does. It looks just like Pokemon on Game Boy. So this guy, Joseph Tripp Cannella, he launched this thing called Town RVA. It's an online game. I think you can get to it at smalltownrva.com. As a child, Cannella lost himself in games like Pokemon and dreamed of visiting those virtual places in real life. So I played the game. And dude, it took me like 30 minutes to like walk all the way to the pump house in the game because you can pull up the map and find all the different quests that you can do. And I saw that there was one at the pump house, and I'm like, I'm gonna go do the quest at the pump house.
Yeah, because that's like in your neighborhood.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
So I take my little character and I walk all the way to the pump house, and I get in there to start the quest, and it's like you actually have to get this other thing from like James Monroe, and I was like, dude. That means I got to walk all the way back. And, And then I took a break from the game. But pretty cool. Like it's a pretty just cool little novelty like game. And I'm just saying, man, if there was a mobile app where I could play Small Town RVA and have my little character and build my character around Richmond, I'm in.
I thought the same thing. And I saw it kind of looks like Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Like for Game Boy.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of like that 2-bit over the top view. And like there's like it's a map of Richmond. So you'll see like familiar landmarks and you get to pick your person and do all that kind of stuff. For one, I don't know why it took so long for someone to figure out that would be a cool idea, but I'm glad they did.
Mm-hmm.
And I would definitely play it. Because like I'm not a video gamer, not anymore. At least I used to be when I was younger, but I like the games like that. And like, there's nothing more, like I feel like not nothing more, but there's a lot of enjoyment you get out of doing stuff that's based on your hometown.
Yeah.
Every time that I saw Richmond in a movie, I like lost my shit. I was like, oh, look, it's Richmond.
Yeah.
Every time that I saw like a familiar location in like a game, I'm like, oh, I know where that is. I've been there. So like you're playing a whole game, you're like, oh, I'm in Monroe Park or I'm at Browns Island. Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, dude, that's the bar I go to on Wednesdays or whatever, you know? Like, it is pretty cool. It's, it does kind of like crack me up, man. I loved the Pokemon Game Boy games when I was a kid, who didn't? I definitely think it's cool. I would be bummed though, if I was somebody that was like hardcore into this, spent like 5 years developing this game. And then like at the same time you finish it, basically like AI explodes and it's like, yeah, you could have just used like an AI tool to like whip this thing up in like a few hours.
Well, I mean, look, maybe we don't know. He's probably spent 5 years coding it. And then like the last, year and some change, he's like, I can get AI to do the rest of this.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be finished sooner.
Yeah.
No,
for sure.
If he's looking at it from the right angle.
Well, the question is like, how do you monetize it? You'd have to get some cool like local sponsors and brands. And like you can go into little shops and like, get coins and tokens and stuff that you could use in real life.
You know what? Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say is like, if you in the game, like you're at the pump house, right? Or you're in Bird Park. If you go from Bird Park to Maymont Park, for instance, and you want to get into the zoo, you pay your 50 cent, 99 cent in the game. And that gets you like credits at Maymont Park.
Yeah. Or like you complete a quest or something, like save the llama and, and then you get like free entry to the Maymont or something like that'd be cool.
Right. That would be cool. Like imagine if you play in the game and like you go to the store, like you go to a fuel pump in Carytown and you buy a coffee.
Yep.
And it's like $1.99 on the game. And like they split the cost, the guy that developed the game, and fuel pump gets a cut. But you go in there and it's like, here's my purchase receipt from the game. It's like, oh yeah, you get a discount on your coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.